Greetings and welcome back everyone to Around the Clock. As you guys know on this channel, a very huge shout out goes out to every single one of my subscribers out there, as well as anyone tuning in and listening. And today everyone, we're going to go over my top X-Men DLC predictions for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Alright everyone, as we all know now, the first DLC expansion for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 features the Marvel Knights and is called The Curse of the Vampire. This DLC expansion features Blade, Moon Knight, Punisher, and Morbius and will be released on September 30th, 2019. The next DLC expansion set to release will be for the X-Men. We already have Nightcrawler, Psylocke, Wolverine, Storm, as well as Deadpool as X-Men playable characters in the game right now, as well as Colossus and Cyclops, who were free DLC back in August. So, with an already stacked X-Men roster within the game, who else could they add to this game? Well, as we see in the game, the character model choices that the developers went with was that 90s era X-Men animated TV series type of look. All these characters are similar to the comics and the animated series that came out during that time. The heroes and the villains match that choice as well. As you can see, we got Juggernaut, Mystique, and Magneto, as well as all those fantastic X-Men that were favorites during the 90s time. So with all that being said, let's go over my top 4 predictions on who I believe will be in the X-Men DLC pack for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. In no particular order, starting off at number 4, we have Jean Grey. One of the original X-Men and a fan favorite for years, Jean Grey is one of the most sought after characters that should be within this game, and hopefully they do a Phoenix costume with this character, both green and red. Next up, for number 3, we have Gambit, another one of the fan favorites since the 90s era, a real favorite back in the day when they had the animated series on TV, and man, it would be really cool to see Gambit within this game. His movesets would be really cool. He has the bow staff as well as the throwing cards. It would be really awesome to see him in action in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Next up, we have Cable, a real favorite from the 90s up until now, an extremely powerful mutant and really deserves to be in this game. And since we already have Deadpool in the game, why not have Cable? It only makes sense. And finally, the number 1 spot is Bishop. Again, one of those favorite characters from the 90s era. Bishop is one of the most important characters within the X-Men timeline and in the comic book lore, and I really would love to see Bishop within this game. Cable, Bishop, and Deadpool on the same team in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 would be so cool to see. So everyone, those are my top 4 picks on who I would love to see in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order in the X-Men DLC pack: Gambit, Jean Grey, Cable, and Bishop. What do y'all think about this list? And what X-Men characters would you like to see in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order? Please let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here, we focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.